All right, let's look at the points now. If I remember correctly, all I did to this years ago, I'm talking like maybe even 19 years ago, um, I think what I did, I think I just cleaned the points off. I don't even think I bought points for it. I probably didn't even have any feeler gauges. I don't even know how I would have done it. So when I clean that off, I'm going to get my light here and see what I can see. Okay. They look a little dirty. I just kind of want to see what the gap's at. I'm going to turn it to top dead center. On a chainsaw, it is easy to find top dead center. All that stuff is stuck. Good. I'm trying to figure out which way it turns. I can't remember. Okay. Oh, it was about at top dead center. Okay. Right there. It'll be the highest point for the cylinder, and your key is going to line up with the spark plug hole. Some of them even have a mark. Could probably get by with that being top dead center right there. It will usually line up with the bolt, a bolt of some sort. Now, while I can get to the coil, I'm going to go ahead and clean that. Any kind of rust you have around here, you want to get that off. You want to use some sandpaper to get the rust off or anything like that. Now, this one has really two adjustments. It has an adjustment here where this whole thing can be adjusted. If I'm not mistaken, that adjustment is the alignment with the. I'd have to do some more research. I can't remember about that adjustment, to be honest with you. But you know, that almost probably looks like about a .015. .015 is really thin. I'm gonna pause this so I can get my feeler gauges. Alrighty, that's really gapped pretty good, to be honest with you. I can't, just as things have it for me, I can't find my 015, so I got a 16 and a 014, so it's kind of, you know, I kind of get it about what snug on one, you know, kind of. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to inspect. My theory is, like it was before, was these points just need to be filed down. So I'm going to take the points out, and that means I'll have to undo that. So I'll use the 1/4 inch to take this out, and then I'm gonna take my screwdriver. I'm gonna take that out, okay, and then I'll come back when I get the stuff to file down the points. All right, if I remember correctly, I've been starting to use the Dremel tool when I do this. So I located it and I've put on a brand new diamond disc, and we'll see how smooth we can get these. I need light. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do that. And when I get it, I want to get it as flat as I can get it. We want it to be real shiny and flat. That's pretty good. That's doing a real good job. Now there's some residue around the sides of it. I probably could get that too. Now the other one, you see how dirty that is? That's why I wasn't getting a spark. It just got kind of like a coating on it. It wasn't able to make that break in the contact. It's looking better. I don't think I was really able to file them down really great when I did this before. I probably didn't have the tools that I have now. All right. Now I'm just going to install it the same way that I put it back on, and I guess actually I'll show that because I probably didn't get that in there real good. There's not a whole lot of grease in there, so we're all good there. Now this will go here. You want to make sure that you get it in the same way you took it out. This will go on the block part. This spring comes back around. It will catch in there. And it just kind of pops there in place. Once you get it in there, then you can kind of get it aligned with a needle nose pliers. which I can't find. I need light. Okay, and then once you line up those holes, then your screw stud will go in here, which I probably going to have a hard time getting it in there. There is a peg in here. That peg needs to go into the hole where it fits. Probably will need to take that out again because I'm not able to get that stud in there. I might be able to from here. Magnetic, whew, magnetic tip on this kind of helps out. Oh no, don't fall off. Okay, I'm gonna pause it while I do that.